Hey, what's up, car people? Hey, today I wanted to show you these jack pads from Do Hell. I got them off of Amazon. I believe they were $45. I think I paid an extra $150 for shipping because I wanted them a little faster than standard. They look identical to the ZL1 add-ons, except they don't have their logo on them. They are made of 6061 aluminum. They're anodized. I believe they only come in black, which is fine with me because I want them to stand out against the red on the car so that they'll be noticeable, so they'll get used if somebody works on the car besides me. Anyway, there's plenty of videos out there showing how to install them, and today I'll probably be doing a little bit of the installation video as well. One thing I will be doing that I don't see others do is I'll be applying blue Loctite to the set screws to try to prevent them from backing out. You do not want these falling off on the road as you're going down the road. The set screws should be checked, I would say at least once a month and after every use. Anytime that car is jacked up, there's a possibility of them coming loose. So you do not want those falling off and hitting your car or somebody else's on the road, causing damage. So anyway, I'll put a link in the description for these and show you a little bit about putting them on and what they look like and my thoughts on how they fit. Okay, so I have a little bit of Permatex blue Loctite, or, well, can't really call it Loctite because Loctite's a brand, but it's a blue thread locker. I'm just going to put a little bit on there and run it up in here. So the stuff doesn't really dry very quickly, so you got quite a bit of time. So I'm just going to kind of run it around on the threads a little bit. And I'm probably going to put a little bit on the inside as well. You can see that it's protruding quite a bit, which is about where it's going to be when it's, oops, got kind of a lot on there. It's going to be protruding quite a bit once it's mounted on the car. Sorry if I'm shaking so much. I think I've had a little too much coffee this morning. Anyway, the blue Loctite will stiffen these up a little bit. So I think that's about where I want those to be to install. So I don't have to try to turn this key under the car. There's not a lot of room. So I'll tell you how it goes here shortly. So I got the first one on, and they are really solid. I mean, that thing is, I cannot feel any wiggle. You shouldn't at all anyway. But went on with the supplied Allen key very well, and you can see they protrude down from the pinch weld, and I think they're going to do pretty well. I don't expect them to ever get loose, but like I said, good idea to always check them, and maybe run an additional set screw behind the primary set screw to keep it from backing off. But those feel really good. Anyway, I'm gonna do the other three and I'll give you my thoughts. So I actually decided that the best way to apply the blue Loctite is to run the set screws all the way down, and then I'm going to apply the Loctite in here. I know it seems like a lot. This stuff just flows like crazy. And then I'm gonna back them into the threaded area, and that way it pulls it in to the threaded area. Because really, when they're installed, they're a lot of the blue Loctite is just left in an area where there is no set screw anymore because it's tightened up. So I thought I'd just try it the other way and actually pull it in on the area of the threads where it's going to be most beneficial. Kind of get that in there. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay. That's about where I want them to install them. Okay, I'm going to put this one on. Okay, well, something else I realized while installing these that isn't mentioned on some of the other videos that I've watched anyways is using this applied Allen key. If you don't have some better tools, they can actually be, it can be installed this way, and you can tighten it up this way under the car. You don't have to try to do it this way, and you know, it's kind of cumbersome. You can actually speed them up by using the key in this fashion under the car, and then turn the Allen key around to torque them. Now, this thing did not come with torque instructions. I've been tightening them down pretty darn tight, just about as tight as I can, while feeling the Allen key flex quite a bit. So they are tight. I do not want them coming off, so I'm gonna go put the third one on. Okay, so it looks like I got a little bit better angle here with the camera. So, showing you the orientation of the screws. And I'm going to put that, you bottom it out against the pinch weld there. And then tighten the screws up. Unfortunately, I'm not on jack stands or ramps, so it's a little more difficult. You can see I've got the screws so close on the pinch weld that it's actually staying up, so I probably won't have to turn the screws too much to get it tight. And this is kind of a difficult spot here because I'm blind to the screw hole. So you can see I'm using the Allen key the long way. It speeds the process up of tightening those up. So I just flip the key around. And this is where it gets difficult from this side because I can't see the screw hole. There it goes. And I just alternate back and forth until they're tight. That one's pretty loose. Come on. There we go. Make sure it's engaged in there all the way. I don't want to strip the screw out. The Allen key they supply is good enough for this job, I suppose. If you wrench on your car a lot, I'm sure you have better tools. A T-handle might fit in here past this frame piece. Depends how long they are. Most likely not. I do have some Bond Huss screwdriver style, but I'm not going to be able to get the torque on those like I can with this L-shaped wrench. So anyway, I think that's about got it. Yeah, that's tight. So, and I think I already got this one tight, but I'm gonna check it one more time if I can find the hole. There we go. Yeah, that's tight. Okay, I feel pretty good. All right, let's see how these work. Okay, so that's the deal. Keeps the jack off the rocker and saves the pinch weld. Nice. Hey, thanks for watching today. If you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you like this video, hit the thumbs up. Lets me know how I'm doing. Anyway, hope to see you soon. Take care.